Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, May 7, 2020. We're on day 14, number 1131. I'm just editing and uploading the vlog from yesterday, so by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog sure to be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So, no water today. Your girl's plumbing is out of order for some freaking reason. That's the sound of nothing. Everyone. It'll do this, and then it'll stop, like, making that noise, and then, Hey, guy. Trying to get cleaned up today. So I emptied out the back of my car. All that stuff is out now, so like if I decide to go anywhere, since the roads in Houston are just like so bad, like there will be like a ditch and like broken road everywhere, so like if I go 2 feet down the street, it'll just like hit my car on the bottom. Even the vehicles here I found to be kind of low. But yeah, so trying to like kind of wrap up in here. I have to figure out what to do about this TV. So like earlier today, I plugged in the TV to the wall using this wonderful extension cord. So it does turn on. I need to buy AAA batteries for this remote. I have no AAA batteries. This is the remote to the TV, so I can cut it on and whatnot without. I think the water's working again. Barely. That is crazy. Anyway, without having to get up and turn it on manually. So that was kind of annoying today. I tried to use my remote sitting from this table, so I like took off all the cushions from here and put them onto here. And I was gonna like sit down and try to like, you know, program the TV, and it would not turn on. So, but luckily I was able to find the problem. But yeah, and then I was able to turn it on from the back manually. I just don't have anything hooked up to it. There's I plan to like hook up, so this box contains like all of my video game consoles and stuff. Has my Wii U in it. So what I plan to do is connect my Wii U to my TV, and then that's gonna allow me to get access to like Hulu and Netflix and the internet, so I can watch like stuff on this, and so that'll be nice. That'll be like a quick, wonderful little change. I also have like Wii U games as well that I like to play and stuff. I don't do it very often, but you know, it's like fun. It's like a fun little thing to have. And plus I'm like looking forward to exploring all the different capabilities that Wii U would have as far as games go. Okay, that white thing was located in my bathroom in the previous place that I was at. I'm going to throw this away. I am already limited on storage and where to put stuff completely. Like there is nowhere to put anything, and in the bathroom, like it's just gonna look, I feel like it's just gonna look kind of out of place, and like it's gonna be too it's gonna be too like too much going on. So in order to just kind of keep that under wraps, I'm gonna throw this thing away, and then I'm also gonna throw away the thing that it sits on, which is actually in my bathroom right now. The reason being, I have to throw this away because, and that thing, the thing that it actually sits on, because it doesn't fit over my like toilet. Like it's supposed to sit like behind your toilet, and it's supposed to like allow for space for your plumbing and all that stuff that's like connected to the water, and it's not letting me do that. It's actually not tall enough. If it was just a little bit taller, that could have worked, but it's not tall enough. So since it's too short, it's actually just kind of like sitting on top of the little water tank behind the toilet. So it just I don't know, I'm gonna throw that away, and like pretty much all of the stuff that was in that I've already been able to find storage for and a place for, so it's not like I'll be needing that for extra storage. And I will have to go shopping again. That again was an IKEA product. Again, that was temporary. So I'll just have to go shopping again and get like probably something that would be like more suitable for this place. A lot of garbage to throw away that I need to kind of do. I finally went and checked the mail. Like I was like really just, I was scared to go outside because, you know, it's too much to handle. But anyway, I just went outside. I had to go check my mail finally, and the thing was just like full to the brim, because ever since I moved here I haven't checked the mail. So I had to put my mask on, and I went downstairs and I checked my mail, and like my arms are itchy because the freaking like pollen and stuff is just like floating around, and I didn't wear long sleeves when I went outside, so it's like whatever. Like I would love to just have just a single moment in time where the weather isn't like annoying and I can just enjoy it. But it's rarely the case. And there's also like guys working outside on the lawn and stuff, and it's just blowing the pollen all over the place anyways. You'd think it would help, but it really, I mean, it does for a day. It does for that moment that they're doing it. Also, I gotta take down these boxes. I gotta empty out that one. That one mainly contains like kitchen cookware. I gotta find a place for that. I also gotta do my dishes. I have a ton of dishes. Some of them are like relatively clean, but you know, in the process of moving, they've just been like not inside and stuff. They were in my car, but like, I don't know, my hands have been all over them and stuff. So I have like a lot of plates that I have to wash, and put into the dishwasher, and I gotta throw out like 4 bags full of garbage. I gotta do a load of laundry. There's so many. There's also like these shopping bags that I have. Now I feel like I don't want to keep them because, like, I mean, they've been exposed to the outside, and I don't know. I just don't really feel comfortable with, like, that's my neighbor, with using those bags still. And then I also have like this Coca-Cola box that has to go in the trash. I have to go through my fridge and see if there's anything that I have to throw away. Let's see. There's like some old cupcakes that pretty much I should just throw away. They're not very good. They've kind of gone stale and are starting to get hard. So, and finally, so the stuff that was in my backseat was my vacuum cleaner. I had a broom and a dustpan, whatever you want to call it, and some plates, and my pressure cooker that I got from, it's a store called like Max's or something like that, for like $100 that I brought up. So I have used that. I've used that to make like really delicious beans, like really spicy Pakistani beans. So I brought that up. And then I brought up my broom. So and then finally, I now have a broom. So I gotta clean up so I don't have to like continue to complain about all the dust bunnies that I have like hanging out in the corners and against like the boards on the floor and like pretty much all over the floor. And I also gotta get this place prepared for furniture. So this is kind of how I mapped out what I wanted this area to look like. So basically the living room, in my opinion, kind of ends right here. So what I plan to do is actually put furniture all in this area. So like, when I brought that footstool thing up too, I use that for stuff like whenever I was putting up my curtains for the windows, the window treatments, I was using that. So if I do decide to go ahead and put up more window treatments, which I think I'm gonna do, but it's just kind of funny because I have these ugly blue ones and I don't know if I want the color scheme in here to be like blue, like that watercolor. It just looks kind of outdated, but that's all I have right now. So like, and my main complaint for the window, like the sun and stuff, it was to keep the sun out of my eyes. So my camera kind of ran out of storage, but anyways, so wherever, like, this is basically going to be like the end of this area. So I plan to put a couch here. I actually gotta move this bed out of the way. I'm not sure exactly what I'm actually gonna do with it right now. I'm probably gonna stand it up on its side, like with the headboard just against this wall, because I do want to have access to this whole area, and because it goes to my balcony, and so it's just like intended to be kind of like an open space where you can just like kind of stand. And then anyway, and then I'm gonna move this chair over here because it's like, it's just another place to sit, and it's like a nice chair. And like once I have all the dust bunnies and stuff like cleaned up and out of the way, And then here, right at the edge of this area, I'm gonna put a couch right here. I'm gonna put a couch against the wall, and then I'm gonna put another couch right where that window starts. I'm gonna put a couch right there. Yeah, hopefully that will like prevent any like clutter from happening, because that's what I'm trying to avoid. And yeah, that way I'll have like a clear view like right through this window. I like this window a lot, actually. I may put up some window treatments for this. I may put up some window treatments for this, and I actually have a lot. I just don't know what the color scheme is gonna be, because yeah, I'm gonna start with putting up the window treatments in here today. So like it looks like these windows, like the location above the windows where like you would put the curtain rods and like the holdings, it already has like spots in the wall where like you would like screw in, you know, screws and stuff where you would put the holdings. And I'm wondering if I can use those. I don't know if you can see, but there's like these tiny little, I don't know, there's screws in the wall, and they look like they've been painted over. So I'm wondering if I can still use those. I'm gonna have to try, because I mean, if they've already mapped out, you know, where to put the screws, I could just use those. Oh, funny thing, for this, for like the blinds or whatever for the balcony, they don't have those, which makes me wonder if I'm supposed to even put anything up, and if I even need curtains at all for this room. So I have to like I have to think about if I'm gonna put curtains here at all. I have to think if I'm gonna do that. And if I'm not gonna put any here, I'm probably not gonna put any here either. It's just gonna be kind of funny looking. Like in my bathroom, I have to clean up this little like cabinet. It's like the little medicine cabinet storage thing that's on the wall. I have to clean that nicely today, and I have to clean the floor, and I have to use like this spray spot cleaner for the cat stuff, and clean up like and spot clean like the floor and sweep up in there. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I gotta do that. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move these books up onto the shelf. That way at least this little section here will be out of the way. I figure out what to do with this box. It's got grocery bags and like like shower curtain in there, which I don't know if I need. I'm gonna keep it, but it has my little duster thing that I was using to like clean the fans and stuff and like hard to reach areas. I could still use it, but it would just be for like the tops of the whatever, I don't know what that's called. I also gotta figure out what to do with this. I don't think I'm gonna put any more holes in the wall, that's for sure. So I don't know what to do with that thing. It's sort of like, it's like an organizer thing. There's no room for it. I gotta put up these shoes. This is the color of the curtains that I may use. I don't know if they would work or not. But I didn't want like black ones or anything. I just wanted something to just be thick that would just block the sunlight from that room. I have like a bunch of clean clothes that are sitting in my laundry that I need to like fold and put up somewhere, but like the issue that I'm running into is I don't have any storage for that stuff. And like everything keeps falling and I'm scared it's just gonna fall on the ground, and they're like clean clothes. But yeah, I gotta do that. And then I gotta do that, and then I'm gonna put the books up over here. This is the color of the other curtains that I had hung up already. They're sort of green. They're like, I don't know what is the color name, but yeah, which I had planned for this place as well. I'm hanging it up over here, you guys. Maybe. But first and foremost, I have to get the holdings up anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Once I have the holdings up, I can decide what color I want, all that jazz. So hungry, what should I eat? I think I'm just gonna make a bagel with some egg. I drank some leftover milk. I think I'm just gonna eat some cereal. So good! Got my office trash bags out of the car as well. I can put trash bags in my office trash can, which is right below my desk. But I don't like to use it because it'll just accumulate trash. And that's more for me to have to clean up. It's like that trash can that I bought for like office use. And then another trash can that I bought just for the bathroom. Get everything put up, situated soon. And the trash just keeps building up. There's that box over there that I have to throw away. It's just sitting there staring at me. Prince. I used my round comb. I'm able to use my round comb in a very, very long time. And finally got to use it today to do my hair. And Prince was so intrigued, so I had to pet him with it. So since I didn't cook anything today, oh, by the way, I meant to mention, I'm going to put on my Tata Harper face oil, but I do have to like thoroughly admit the Tata Harper face oil is not, it does not work for me. And I have Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, and I'm having leftover Nihari, which is just, it's just the, I gotta put the face oil on actually, jeez. I'm gonna do that. But anyways, it's just the gravy part. There's actually no meat left in it. I already ate it all. Alright, so here's the thing that I was talking about. I can't really see through the viewfinder because I don't have my glasses on. So it's like a complete, it's a multitasking youth complex. So it's a retinoic nutrient face oil, 100% natural and non-toxic. And it's 100% garbage. But it smells so good. It smells so good, and I don't know if it's just me, but when I put this on my face, it is very like soothing. So I am into the whole like holistic approach to healing and stuff. Put my glasses back on so I can see, but I bet it looked really, really funny. I couldn't see, so probably like my eyes went cross-eyed or something stupid, but well worth it. And oh, and it turned my face sort of green. Maybe that's a plus or a bonus. Anyways, it has very little potency for anything at all. Say goodnight, Prince. Good night. Say goodnight, Jigglypuff. Good night. I'm going to close the vlog. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.